What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning back to another video where today I'm going to show you another tutorial on how you can make thumbnails for your YouTube video, how to make custom thumbnails for your YouTube videos in very easy and simple steps. And this is not how I normally do my thumbnails. I normally use Photoshop CS6, but obviously for the guys who don't have Photoshop, this is a very easy, simple way to do it. And yeah, we're using Pixlr.com. So first of all, go on Pixlr.com. The reason why we're using Pixlr.com, very easy, as I said, and very simple to use and easy to use basically. So yeah, first of all, go to Pixlr.com, then scroll down a bit and you'll find two options here. This works for both Windows and Macs, and there's the reason why we're using it again, there's no downloads and it's simple as well. So they'll have two options, Pixlr Editor and Pixlr Express. Click on the Pixlr Editor where it says launch web app, click on that, and then it should take you to pixlr.com/editor. Then what you need to do, what will come up to this, then what you need to do is where it says here create a new image, click on that and then it will come up to here. You can name whatever you want, so I'm just going to name it let's just say thumbnail. Just do a basic thumbnail. Whatever your YouTube video name, you can name it whatever name, and then thumbnail, whatever you want. Make sure the width, change the width to 1280 and the height to 720. It must be this because that's the YouTube thumbnail size. Leave the presets alone, and where it says transparent, make sure that box is checked and then click OK. Then it will come up to this. If you go into the corner of the box, you can make it how so you can see it better, and in the navigation you can just shrink the size a bit. Well, it's not the actual size of the image basically, so you can see the whole thumbnail. So just make it a bit so I can see it. I think that's enough. But yeah, so the first thing you need to do is go on Google Images and whatever background you like for that suits your video. So whatever background you like, so I'm just going to go for a blue background. As you can see, there's blue backgrounds. You can do whatever. You can go for blue background, you can go blue sunburst, whatever color you want. As you can see, there's blue sunburst, but I think I'm going to choose a blue grunge background. And yeah, as you can see, these are all the blue grunges, and I like that. And make sure the size is more than, as I said, 1280 times 720. Make sure it's more than that, because it won't fit. So as you can see, if you hover over it, you can see the size of it. So make sure it's more than this, more than 1280 by 720. As you can see, this is more. So once you click on the image you like, what you do, basically right click, save image as. Wherever you want to save it, I'm just going to save it desktop because it's much easier. Click save and it will be saved like that. Then go back onto your Pixlr editor, click file, open image, find your image. So I saved it here, click on that, and then it should come up to a separate page right here. Next, so now what you do, you click Control A so you can select it all. If it's Mac, then it's Command, and then click Control C, so both of them together to copy it, and then it's copied. So then you can close this. You don't need to save it, and then go back on this. Make sure you clicked on it. Then click Control V, and then as you can see, your background will come. You can click on the move tool, which is right next to it, the move tool, and you can move wherever the picture you want. And if it's big, you can also resize it. So you can click edit, free transform, and then you can make it smaller. So I can make it smaller right here. I'm going to make it decently small, so it's like very nice, and you can see the actual sunburst, as you can see there, that bursting thing. Yeah, maybe a bit too small, but yeah, I think I like it like that. So once you resized it, repositioned it, click outside of the box and and then click yes to apply the changes. Then that's the background done. Next thing you need to do is find a image. Let's go back on images. So find an image that you like that goes with your video. So I'm just going to choose for this. I'm just going to choose a sad face. And then make sure it's transparent, has to be transparent. So let's just go for a sad face, and let's just click on this one, and make sure the background is checkered. As you can see, this is not checkered, which is grey and white. Make sure it's checkered or else it won't work. So make sure write sad face or whatever background you want, and then write transparent next to it so it comes up transparent. If I click on this, then as you can see, the grey and white, that means it's transparent. Then you do the same thing, right click, save image as, save it again. As you can see, I tried this before. Click save and then click yes to replace, and boom, it's there. Next thing is, well, basically save it. Next thing you do, file, open image again, find the image like so. So here it is, and then there it is, same thing, Control A, Control C. You can close that again, you don't need to save it, and it will come up to your thumbnail. Make sure it's above the background so you can move it around, and if you want to position your thing again, just drag it up to the top and you can move it again like so. And also forgot to mention, you can also change the effects of the background. So if you go to adjustments, you can change all that, and you can change the brightness and contrast, you can change the color balance, whatever you want, levels, curves. You can also change the filter, so you can sharpen it a bit, whatever you want. You can mess around with that, but maybe maybe you want to make it brightness a bit and change the contrast. So yeah, you can, as you can see, you can adjust the brightness. So I'm just going to leave it at 7, and you can change the contrast, leave out 4, click OK once you're done, and I'll save it here. And if you want to go back to editing the actual image, drag that up top, and then it will come and you can move that again. So I'm just going to quickly click edit and free transform so I can make it a bit smaller. Oops, that is a mistake. Well, it's not a mistake really, to be honest with you, but if you want it not to be like that, click hold shift so it'll be straight up, like move, make it smaller and all that. And I'm just gonna make it maybe a bit bigger. Yeah, I think there we go. I'm just going to do bam, straight center, and then click outside the box again to apply changes, click yes to apply changes, and boom, it's done. The final thing is that obviously you need text. You need text to do it, so you click on the type tool or the text tool, then click on wherever you on your background and type wherever you want. So I'm just going to do, say, epic thumbnail. I will go with the exclamation mark. You can also change the font right here. Also downloaded the fonts in here, so if you have any downloaded fonts, it will always be here. So I'm just going to go for a basic, well, it's not really basic, but I'm just going to go for this one, which is Bada Boom BB. You can also change the size of it, so I'm just going to do it fully maxed out. And make sure here is aligned to middle, so it's always straight in the center. And you can change what you can change the style to it, so you can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can make it bold and italic. But I think bold is a bit too bold, so I'm just going to leave it regular for this font. Obviously different fonts may look different. Then you can well, to change the color, make sure you highlight it, so make sure you click and highlight, or you can just click here and Control A to select all, click on the color, and you can change the color. So if I move it to the side so you guys can see, just move whatever color you want. So I say I want it yellow a bit, and then move, oops, just show orangey yellow a bit, and then move this so you can see it. As you can see, it's changing color. So let's just go for a simple orangey yellowish, yellowish. There we go. I think that's quite decent. And then click OK to apply change, and click OK again, and it'll be here. Then but go back and move to move it again however way you want. So if you want to change the face again, if the thumbnail, if the text is too big or small, whatever, just drag it up again so you can move that, as you can see right here. Whatever you want to edit, just drag out to the top of the layer so you can edit it. And so yeah, so this is basically the text. You can also change the style of it. So if I go to layer styles right here, and you can add like whatever you want. So drop shadow, inner shadow, bevel, outer glow. So drop shadow, boom, there we go. That looks pretty decent, that looks nice. You can add the bevel to, as you can see, it makes it more 3D-ish. Inner shadow, as you can see, that's pretty cool. Outer glow, you can mess around whatever you want. You can also, as you can see on the side, whatever you choose, you can change the thing. So if we go to drop shadow, you can change the opacity to it, so how thick you want it. As you can see, the shadow, how like bold you want it. You can use the distance from the text. As you can see, it's changing the distance. I don't know what it was, I think it was roughly here. You can change the size to it, but I think 0, so you can stand it out. And then once you messed around, whatever you want, click OK, and then boom, that's done for your thumbnail. Obviously if you put more time and effort to it, then it will be better thumbnails produced, but I'm just showing you a simple one, a quick tutorial to show you how you can make it. Obviously you can add more pictures, more text, whatever you like. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, you can also, if I go back on to let's say images, if I click on that again, if I move tool please, yeah, so you can also move it around. But yeah, okay, whatever. But yeah, that's basically it for, I was about to show you something, but I don't think it's that important. But yeah, so that's basically how you can make a YouTube thumbnail for your YouTube videos, custom one for yours. And the final thing you do, you click file, save, and then save it as. Make sure your format here is PNG, and you can also change the name, and then click OK, and then find wherever you want to save it. I'm saving on the desktop, click save, and boom, it's saved. So yeah, that's pretty much it on how you can make a simple but cool and epic. You can obviously make it more better than this. This is a simple one, but it's decent. But obviously you can make it more cool, more better. So yeah, so that's how to make a YouTube thumbnail for your YouTube videos. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hope it helped as well. Obviously if it did help, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also check out my playlist to all my tutorials in the description, so you can, if you want. I also did how to create a logo for a YouTube channel, how to create channel art. All of them will be in the playlist linked down below in the description. Also comment down below as well what other tutorials you want to see in the future, what other videos you want to see in the future as well. Thanks for watching once again. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in another video.